All right, March 26th, Saturday. We're over here at Erwin Park, just north of McKinney, and we're looking at the swamp area, is what they call that. And then we have the trailhead over here. We're gonna give it a shot. It says it's about a 6.5 mile hike, so see how it turns out. All right, this is the start of the trailhead. What's nice is they got these bike stations where you can pump up your bike and even mount it and fix it. So that's pretty cool. And we'll be giving it a shot here in a moment. We're just waiting for our GPS to kick in. Okay, so we're at a fork in the road. We go that way or we go that way, and it turns out it's marked for 8 miles. So let's see what that means. All right, we're following the trail, and this is the swamp. You can actually camp out here. We've seen folks do that before. Several years ago, we used to fish this place, and then we had that drought. But looks like the water's back. Haven't fished it since then, but may have to give that a shot. It looks like if you go right, it's more difficult. Left is easier.
Make it more interesting for the bikes.
This one winds around, down and around, and then over, I think. Oh, they connect. Yeah, they connect. You walk the log?
I don't think that's what that choice is.
Or you can go down this trail here. What do you want, Mama?
I don't think so, because that log ends in the... The bikes have it easier.
So definitely mountain bike trail here. You can see the mud, and you can definitely see that this one's going to be a tough one. So do we go this way or here? Here. I think it goes back that way. Yeah, I see it.
I don't know.
No, that just connects. right, just got over this incline here, and we're at the top of the trail now, and we can see some water back here. Ooh, interesting.
You don't know about this.
All right, we were over here, what's called the Screaming Drop, and we went by the North Pond, and we started heading up to this northern part of the trail, and coming up on a cemetery, so that's correct. And then once we get done there, we'll walk basically around an infield section and head back south. All right, we've passed Dead Man's Turn, and we're coming up on the infield. Right here on the map, you'll see this is the infield, and that's it right up there. All right, we're heading into, or crossing the road. There's one of the parking areas, and here's the other portion of the infield. So we'll follow this along, and we'll see where it takes us. Hey, this is again the infield on the other side of that road we just crossed. It's a big grassy area. Here's give an idea from where we're at. We're on the infield, and this is that back section that we had gone through and winded around all along that tree line back in there. All right, we're coming on the southern end, I guess, or maybe the furthest end of the infield route. So there's the infield. So we're right at this spot right here. We're at the end of my thumb, and we're going to start heading back up now. We're still on the infield trail. I'm trying to get back up to the wooden part again, but we can see the swamp over here to our left, which is actually south of us. All right, better view of the swamp and the infield area. All right, here we are coming up on this area here, where all those squiggly lines are, and we'll be coming into the woods right there. Okay, this is the section that they call the dips, so we're gonna go up and down until we get to the other side over here. To give you an idea, here's one dip right here, and then there's a little feeder area. There's another dip, and then there should be another one just on the other side here. Yep, sure enough, here it is, and looks like there's a little crossing bridge here. Good stuff.
Wait.
All right, it's got us backtracking and zigzagging around. We'll go through some more part of the trail here. There's a part of the swamp area. Go back up and around. It should take us almost where we started, but the trail we're taking will take us past that. Okay, and then we're coming up on the back side here. This is the swamp. Some more of the up and down trail. So definitely some rough terrain, and probably some challenges with a mountain bike. Alright, we're coming up across the road here. Here's the road. Here's where we're at. We're cutting across over here. It says there's an airfield. And now we just keep going. Alright, this must be the airfield over here on our left. We'll just keep walking along. Alright, we're still here over there just by the airfield, and did notice some brush, and looks like they built a little rock climbing thing or something for folks to try. Alright, cool. Right on our little map, we're over here on this little corner, right over here, where this bend is showing in the trail, right there. Okay, we're over here by the South Pond. South Pond. Alright, this is what they call Cadillac Dip. It looks like a pretty good dip. Alright, it's just down trail from Cadillac Dip. For some reason they call this section no brakes. Yeah, so this section where they call no brakes, you can see there's a drop off here. So I guess you should be careful. And it's starting to turn back on us along the trail. We backtracked, and now we're on the other side of the South Pond. Alright, found a pond here. Wasn't expecting one, but looks cool. Alright, passing the pond on our left, coming into an opening. I think we're getting close to the trailhead. Alright. Alright, we're getting close to hopefully the end. We got to get through this portion of the woods. Then once it opens up into another field, that should take us to the trailhead. Alrighty. Alright, looks like we're getting through the woods and we're starting to see an opening here. I think this will be our final stretch to the trailhead. Alright, it looks like we're in the home stretch. This is that open field where it opened up from the woods. And we're hoping that this trail will take us to the trailhead where we saw that bike repair station. Alright, we're almost there. I think we see the little signpost or whatever. So, in a few minutes we'll have knocked down the Erwin Park Trail. Alright, here's where we started. We over here by the trailhead, and then we cut over along this fork in the trail. Mileage wise, we're hitting about 7.5 miles. We'll go and check out the deal on Google Maps. Maybe it is 8, maybe it's 7.5, but bottom line, it was a good hike. Right, there's the bike station. There's the sign where we started. This hike's done. Alright, till next time, we'll catch y'all later.